Hi, my name is Mike Cleaver. I'm the Chief Operating Officer for Extreme Microbial Technologies. Today I want to talk about the basic care of our MAK 414 wall unit. The idea behind this is the better we can take care of this unit and take care of the cells in the filter, the longer the lifespan of the unit will be, the better it will be in addressing your environment. So first of all, let's talk about the air filters that we have. So when I open up this unit, what you'll see is I have two filters here. Now I'm going to pull these filters out. Okay? The first is a pre-filter and the second is a HEPA filter. Now these are designed to work together. The main goal for these is to keep the dust and debris off of our cells, which are these cells right here. Okay? So we want to keep these clean. This pre-filter is designed to be washed and reused. Now, if it's not that dirty, I can take an air compressor and just blow off the filter this way. Now, ideally, I don't want to do it attached to this, but since I have this attached right now, that's what it will be. Okay? This filter definitely needs to be changed at least once a month, if not more often, depending on your environment. Okay? So proper care of these filters is important. Now when you're taking and putting the filter back, this is designed to be pretty tight. So one of the tricks I use is I put a piece of tape around the bottom that tape the two together, and then I can easily slide it in and it stays together all the way down. This again keeps everything together, keeps everything tight. Okay, now you may see a little bit of an overlap, that's okay. Just fold it down, and then when you close the lid, that will be fine. Okay, that's just keeping the filter right there. Okay, so that's the care of the filters that we have. The next is caring for the cells. Visually, every time I change the filter, I want to look at these cells. If it's on the wall and I see that there's some dust and debris on it, then I can take a compressed air can and I can spray it off. What I want to do is take this unit out, or take the cell out and blow everything out inside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unclip the holder. I'm going to unhook the cell and I'm going to remove the cell. Now if you again have compressed air, what I'm going to do is use the compressed air. I'm going to make sure all dust, and debris are out of the cell. Before I put the cell back in, and I do it for all four cells, so I'm going to unhook this one. I'm going to pull it out. Before I put everything back in, I'm going to wipe down this area. I'm going to look at the inside. I'm going to look at the fans. I'm going to try and get everything out of there. Again, if I have the unit off, I may take my air compressor and blow off the fans inside. Making sure that all dust and debris is removed from inside, because anything that gets on these cells is going to degrade the efficacy of our technology. So we want to keep the cells clean. And again, before I put anything in, I look inside, I wipe down anything that I see that needs cleaned in here just to keep all the dust and debris out. When I'm done, I'm going to put the cells back in. Now it's easy to tell which one goes on which side because we have these bumpers in here. So when I put the cells in, they're going to come together. The bumpers are going to be in the middle. I'm going to make sure they fit. There's a little tab here and a little ledge. I'm going to make sure they fit right in there. I'm going to put the other one in, making sure it's in front of the back tab and on top of the shelf there. They fit in there nice and easy. I take the connectors, I plug them back in, and then the last thing I do is I take the cell holder and I put it back in place. That should snap into place, and then these cells are held in place by that bracket. After I'm done cleaning the inside, then I'm ready to close it up, and I just snap it in. Lastly, what I want to do, if you have it down, is to wipe down the outside. Make sure, again, you can use a little bit of dampness, but do not get this cloth really wet. And we definitely don't want to get any water on the cells. So I'm just going to wipe the area around it on top, just to get all the dust and debris off, and then I'm ready to hang it back up. Proper care of both the filters and the cells will extend the shelf life of this unit so that it'll last longer in your facility. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Thanks a lot, and have a good day.